And I thought there must be a better way to utilise resources. Number one, it was the resource issue. And number two, I wanted our traditional gardeners to carry out their traditional roles. The accuracy of the turf tank is 100% spot on, and it's 100% spot on every time. The idea for automating the line marking, it came because we had some retirements from the line marking team who had 20-30 years of experience. And I thought there must be a better way to utilise resources without going through the full training. And I initially went down to Soltex and I went straight to the stand, got some information, and as soon as I'd got the information, I spoke to the rep, I thought, I need a demo, we need a demo. So within a month or so, we had the demo. The current line marking team was part of that demo, and they wanted it from the very first, just because of the time, the maths, and the resources where they could. We utilise in the line marking team a lot of gardeners, so they were more than happy to go back to their traditional jobs and gardening. So that's where the idea came from. Number one, it was the resource issue, and number two, I wanted our traditional gardeners to carry out their traditional roles, and people like myself who are technically minded could work with the line marking turf tank robot. The site today, Savile Park, on a multiple game site, is a lot easier to mark out. Once we set up a template on the turf tank, we can pretty much set up each of the different sports, football, running tracks, rugby, rounders, and let it go. And I'm more than confident that every time it goes out, it's in the right space and it's accurate. It's as accurate as it can be. And a multi-use sports place like this, it's just incredible, yes. The marking out of the running track today, it would take either 2 or 3 operatives full day to initially line band and measure out and then mark. This is a 400-metre running track we're marking out. Now, with the installation, with the running time of the turf tank robot, it takes just under 2 hours with one person or 2 operatives, really. So we have pretty much smashed the time in terms of the full day. So it's a quarter, a third of the day rather than the full day, so that's the difference. We only have to worry about travelling time now. We have saved for initial marking out of football across the borough probably a week and a half every time we mark out, which is invaluable time. Our time is precious, so it has alleviated a lot of time for our operatives to do other things. We get approached by members of the public curious to what we're doing. But we've been here a few times now and there's been absolutely nothing but kind of interest is the first thing, and we get people just stopping in the cars, getting out, taking a few photos. It makes me smile when other people come to us and say, we're so pleased that you're looking into innovative ways and sustainable ways to do this. And yeah, it's heartwarming.